a team. What I'm meaning here in Roy Q, they consider team from V2 up to V6. So at V1, this is because at V1, when someone joins when you still have less than 20 people, when someone joins, you can't get from another person's link, you can't get this activation. So you only get this activation when you give out the link directive to a person. I don't know whether you guys are following, understanding me. So when you give out your link at this level V1, they will give you $30 when a person joins. You will get $30 in Ugandan money. That is around 110,000. Then at V2, when you are at V2 and you share, and a person joins directly using your link, they will give you $40. Yes, and this money is always instant. There isn't like you will first demand this money. No, these are computer programs. So whenever a person enters directly instant within seconds, your account will be loaded with $40. Then at V3, you get $50. V4, you get 60. V5, you get 65, and the V6, you get 70. Yes, remember, this is when you give your link directly to a person, and this person joins. Then then we go to trade profits. Yes, I've also explained about trade profits, that this is the money, the profits that the percentage that you're given after your team has made profits, after the people you have this is a win-win situation, because when people are making profits, it means that you have guided them very well. Either you have told them what to do, or you have given them signals. For example, you have guided them, so they are making profits as well. So you also need to be rewarded as well. So remember, these people who trade, whenever they make profits, there is some small percentage they are charged fuel fee. That is 20%. Everyone who makes profits via Royal Q is charged that small percentage, and this percentage, it is the one later they are going to share with you. Yes, let's proceed, guys. Let's proceed. Yes, I want us to be. Yeah, I don't normally want us to take long, actually. Yes, I always want my Zoom meeting, my classes to be brief and precise. Yes, I think by now you know what direct quantification means. Yes, direct quantification, it means the profits that your team is making. Whenever your team makes profits, then you get some small percentage. Then yes, same as team quantification. Yeah, these are always profits, because remember, when you have a team, even when you don't have a team, you're still like a V1. You still maybe have 6 people or 10 people. Yeah, even when these 10 people are making profits, you'll be getting profits as well, that percent. Then trade profit breakdown. Yeah, I've already explained this one. Yeah, that whenever a person yes, whenever a person trades, this person is always charged the 20% by Royal Q. And Royal Q, what it does actually, when it charges the fuel fee, it is now going to, this 20% is going to turn it into 100%. It is going to turn it back into 100%. And this 100%, it is going to keep 40%, and then they will distribute 80% to the rest of the people actually. Yes, let's go down. Yes, I want us to be. But in case you have questions, guys, yes, I will be answering your questions at the end of the class. Yes, I will answer your questions, guys, in case you have questions. So this is the profit breakdown. Yeah, V1 gets 20%. Yes, I've already told you that whenever a person trades, is charged 20%. Royal charges that person 20%. And then Royal is going to go ahead and convert that 20% back to 100%. Then it is going to now to distribute it to the team according to their rank. So when you are at rank 1, they will give you 20% of this fuel fee of this. Okay, we may call it yes, of this profit of this fuel fee, the amount that has been charged from the person who has traded. So they will give you 20% when you're at V1. At V2, they will give you 30%. This thing is not working. Yes, at V2, they give you 30%. At V4, 40. At V5, 50. 55, V5. At V6, yeah, you get 60% of the trade profits. Then there is what they call global dividends. Yes, global dividends. Yes, this is for V6s. So if you want this to enjoy this, become a V6. Yes, or a global. They also call them partners, global partners. So how this is done? So Royal Q, the entire community, people who are using Royal Q in the world. So the total amount of profits they make, let's say, let me give you let's take this as an example, maybe for you to understand. Let me remove these arrows, maybe. So if they make maybe like 1 million, like 1 million, they make $1 million. Let's say in a period of maybe like 1 month as total profits. So they will get 10% of this 1 million. Remember this is the total profits of the Royal Q community in the whole world. So they will get 10% of this 1 million. What is 10% of 1 million? I think is like 100,000. Yes, 100,000. This money. So they will now share with this 100,000, $100,000 with the V6s. If you are a V6, you will be getting this money. That is what it means by global dividend. Yes, yeah, that is it, guys. Then we have the Royal Q rewards. Let me maximize it. Are we seeing it very well, guys? I'm trying to maximize. Hello?
Zoom more.
I zoom more, yes. All right. Okay. Let me zoom.
Fine.
Is it clear?
Yeah. Yes.
No. All right. Yes. Actually, this brings it out very well. Yes, this part of the rewards. Yes, you can see you get rewards. Each rank gets its own rewards. So this is what I was telling you. At V1, let's see here. At V1 here. When you activate, when you give out your link, you activate someone, they are going to give you $30. In Ugandan shillings, I told you this is around 110,000. Yes. And whenever this person trades, whenever okay, let me say you bring this person and you teach him, or you put him in a community and we teach him and we teach this person, on how to use the robot. Whenever he makes profit, they are going to give you 20% of this profit. This is like in simple terms, for my normally call it like passive income, because even like the robot is working for you, it is going to be giving you this 20%. Even when you're sleeping, even when it is raining, even when the sun is too hot, this money is going to always come to your robot, whether you want it or not. They are going to force you to get this 20%. Then at V2, yes, at V2, let me remove these arrows. Yeah, at V2 here, remember, for you to rank up to V2, you need to have three. You need to have given your link to at least 3 people. These 3 people. Then these 3 people, you make sure that in your team, you get a number of 20 people in your team. I don't know whether you people are getting me. For you to become a V2, you may even give your link to 5 people, but under those 5 people, you need to get out 3 people who are serious, maybe. It's because remember, there are people who come in the business and maybe they lose interest on the way. So you have to get 3 people who are serious, who are also willing to build a team with you. So you make sure that with these 3 people, because they will also bring other guys, they will also bring their friends, and you make sure that you have a total of 20 people in your team. Yes, have we got this, guys? Isaac?
Coach.
Yes, have we got it?
Yes, yes.
I'm understanding it.
Yes, okay, fantastic. Let's go on. Yes, because normally when you're teaching, and it is always nice when you have a response.
Yes.
It should be the interaction should be two-way. Yes, remember here we are all leaders and we need to interact with each other. This is actually, this is not a lecture. This is not something like the way they do it in schools. Like someone brings notes and then after a month he brings the question. I use great those things. He brings the paper. We are not cramming here. So then at V3, because at V3,
I have a question at V2.
Yes, yes. What is it?
Yeah, like you have said up there on V1, you say that if you happen to help someone activate by your link that you have invited with.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Wonderful. I get your question. Yes. Actually, I had forgotten this part. Yes. Now, when you are at V2 and you give out a link to a person, like I give out a link to John, and I'm a V2. So Royal Q, automatically it is going to give you, that is what they call activation again. When John buys the robot using my link, my direct link, Royal Q is going to give me this $40. Yes, the $40. It won't give me $30 because now I'm at another one. I'm at V2. So when Johnny joins using my link directly, Royalty is going to reward me with $40. And yes, then here, when this person trades, when Johnny trades, when John starts making money, John is going to pay. Is going to be charged the fuel fee of 20%. But this 20%, Royalty is going to convert it back to 100%, and then it is going to give me 30%. Let me not put more arrows here. The gas fee. So for me, I'm going to be getting 30%. Then for V3, when I want to rank up to a V3, I will need to have given my link to 5 people directly, to 5 people. But under in those 5 people, I will need to get three people. Yes, because they know, Royalty also knows that the people that enter out of the 5, not all of them are going to be interested maybe in building the team, because here, remember, it is two-way, like the way we make money in Royalty. It is by trading and by team building. And by trading means that a person, some people may come, maybe a person is not interested in team building. He doesn't like connecting with people. And maybe this person is rich. He has maybe like 10K on his account. The person brings maybe like 50K, and he doesn't see any need of getting maybe $40 or $50. The person is not interested. So that's why Royalty goes on and say and makes it clear that out of the 5, get 3 lines. Let me call them lines. Yeah, get 3 people. Let them become V2s. These 3 people, let them become V2s. Get V2s, and make sure that in your team, the entire team, because here it is the ranks and the numbers. Let the numbers be 100. You reach 100 in your team. Yes. Then also, if you at this rank of V3 and you give out a link, maybe I'm a V3 and I give out a link to Jen, and Jen joins, for me, they are going to give me 50 USDT. Yes, instant. That is the activation gate. When this Jen activates, I'm going to get 50. Yeah, I'm going to get 50 USDT. And when Jen trades and makes money, let me remove this. When Jen starts trading and makes money, he's going to be charged 20% of the fuel fee. This money is more the fuel fee. And Royalty is going to do, is going to turn this 20% into 100%. And in that, from that 100%, they are going to give me the profit of 40%. That is what they call direct quantification, team quantification, or direct quantification. And also, remember, becoming a V3, this is a big team. V3 is a big team. Let's look here. Let me search it. Are we seeing this part here? Hello. Let me highlight it very well.
Yes, we are seeing it.
Yes, it is something I need to you understand very. Let me highlight it very well. I didn't want this 40% to be included. Let me try again. Yes, this part here. Yes, I want you to see this part. Remember, V3, becoming a V3 with 100 people, this is a big team. So when I'm a V3 and maybe when I'm a V3, every person that enters, because Royalty, I told you that when you enter, automatically you get a rank of V1. So every V1 that activates the Royalty, for me, I don't want to, for a V3, you don't have to care, even knowing about the person who has entered about the business. For you, you just see money coming in. You don't know even who brought who, because this is a big team, 100 people. It is a big team. So if someone joins a new person enters, that's the V1. So for you, they are going to give you $20 automatically when this person activates, even when he has not yet traded. For you, you're going to get your $20 automatically. Then maybe also another scenario here. Let me show you. Here, V2. Maybe a person built a team and he's a V2, but he wants to join under you. When a V2 joins for you, you're going to get $10 automatically. Then when these people trade, when the V1 trades, you're going to get more 20%. Then a V2 trades, you're going to get more 10% as well. So you see how this rank.
Hold on every trade.
Hello.
On every trade or on the first trade.
The gas fee. That is the trade, the trade quantification.
Okay.
It is,
yes.
It is on every trade. Whenever you get profit, they charge 20% of the profit of the profit made. For example, if you make like $100, robot will charge you $20 and you take $80. You get the point? So that is it. On every trade, they charge 20, 20, 20, 20. As they are sharing that 20% with the team. So for example, if you have a team and your team is trading, you'll always get that money from fuel fee. That is it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you, coach, for that clarification. Thank you, sir. Yes, then let's move on to a rank V4. Yes, V4. This normally I call this rank. When you reach at this rank, some people normally say you say bye-bye to poverty. Yes, a person who is at a V4, these are people who chase away poverty. So at a V4, you need to give the condition. We are under condition here. So you need to give your link to 8 people direct. Yes, for you to qualify for V4, you need to give 8 people your link directly. Then under these 8 people, you need to get 3 V3s. You need to get people like who you need to get potential people and make them V3s, 3 of them, and you make sure that your team has got 300 people. Yes, 300. Yes, that is when you qualify to become a V4. Yes, here I want to normally you may be having, for example, you may be having a team more than 300 people, and you have 8 direct people, 8 or more that you have given a link, but you have like 3 V3s. I mean, like 2 V3s in your team. That you can't qualify for this rank. You cannot. You only qualify for it when you have 3 V3s in your team, and you make sure that your team it has 300 people. And actually, most people, in most cases, you find a person. That's why you need to know about this when it is still early. You need to know about how Royal Q team structure, how the structure of building a team, how it is done when it is still early. Because some people make mistakes. You find a person qualifies to become a V4. He didn't build his team very well. Maybe he has more than even 300 people. Maybe you may find he has maybe like 350, even about 400 people. But he has maybe like two V3s, or he has like 1 V3. So there you cannot qualify. You cannot qualify for a V4. So if you are to do that, maybe the numbers, I'm going to be telling you the numbers.
Okay.
The numbers are very many. You need very many people actually. But when you do it in this structure, if you structure it very well like this, it is very easy. So when a person, when I'm a V4 and I give out my link to a person directly, and this person joins, they are going to give me 60 USDT. And when this person trades, they are going to give me 50%. 50% of the gas. Yeah, here they show of the gas, the reward of the gas fee. Because I told you that this person, when this person trades, they will charge 20%, then convert it to 100%. Then that 100%, it is where they deduct the gas fee to give to share with the team according to the rank you're having. Then more so, let's go to this part also. Let me highlight it because I don't want you to get confused. I don't want to confuse you. Let me highlight here. Yes, we are here. Yes, but the most important, I'm going to get out the most important part. That is the one I'm going to explain. So V4, I also told you that these are big team, big guys. The team is big. 300 people. You don't joke. The team is big. So whenever, because V2, V4, it means you have V1s under your team, you have V2s under your team, you have V3s under your team. So you know that a robot we normally activate per year. After every 1 year, we normally activate our robot. We normally renew. It is like renewing. So whenever maybe a V1 entered, maybe entering for the first time, or maybe yes, normally for the V1s, there are these people who enter, new people. When a V1 enters, for you, they will give you $30 at the V4. This money, you don't know where it comes from. You just see it on your phone. Then when a V2, this scenario, a V2 will be renewing, activating again. His robot has expired, and whenever he activates again, for you, you will get $20. Yes. Then for a V3 when it activates again, is under your team, you will get $10. Yes, and whenever these people trade, for you, they will give you the gas. The gas you will be getting. I think by this time you know how this gas is generated. I think because I've explained it several times. So the gas, whenever these people trade, they will give you 30% for a V1. A V2, they give you 20%. A V3, they give you 10%. Yes. Let me see the time. Yeah, guys, I want. Yeah, we still have some time, guys. So let's go to V5. Yeah, I want it by 10 actually. I don't want to reach them. We have finished. I don't want it to make it too long. So a V5. Yes, these people are very few actually. There are not many. Yes, in Uganda we have. I don't think we have 10 V5s in Uganda. There are few. You need to have given your link to 12 people directly. 12 people. You don't need to give your link to 30 people. No, 12 people. Only 12 people. Then under these 12 people,
like a question there, like giving direct. Giving direct to as in how, like as in sharing your.
All right. What is your name, sir?
I'm Abel Nasasira.
Nasasira Abel, yes. Abel Nasasira. What direct means, Abel Nasasira, you have a friend called John, right?
Okay.
Yeah, do you know how to get your link on RoyalQ? How to get your referral link on RoyalQ? How to share your link?
Yeah, I have a little bit idea.
Yes, you have. I think I need to show you to join to get some class about how to get that. But when you go to RoyalQ, everyone has got his own link.
Okay.
Yes, and when you can copy that link and send it maybe to Jane.
Okay.
Yes, and when you send it to Jane, and when
Mm-hmm.
Jane registers and buys the robot, or that is $120,
Okay.
and when Jane buys the robot, Royal Q will give you a bonus.
Mm.
You get,
Okay.
and this bonus will depend on your rank.
Mm.
So when you are a V1, Royal Q will give you $30.
Okay.
When you are a V2, Royal Q will give you $40.
Okay.
When you're a V3, let me see. When you're a V3, Royal Q will give you 50. Here,
Mm.
we
Okay.
started here. When you're a V1, okay, direct is giving a person that link yourself. Hmm?
Yourself.
Yes, yes, yourself. He has used
Mm.
your link, your actual link.
Okay, that is direct.
Direct. Then
Okay.
the opposite of direct is indirect. Hmm?
Mm.
Maybe you give it to Jane, and then maybe Jane Jane brings another person. Maybe brings his cousins and relatives.
Mm. Mm.
So
Mm.
that will be indirect now.
Okay.
Yes, you understood?
I understand now. But on the same case, then you had this issue of whereby you said that line. When you line, then I'm seeing line there, a V1 or a V3 or what sort
Yes,
of.
yes, that is yes. Yes, that is what I'm explaining. Let me.
Mm.
I don't know whether. Let me do it.
Mr.
Maybe.
Ambrose, another
Yes.
thing that we need to understand on indirect, maybe Nasasra may be having a friend, and
Okay.
for the case of building, you are done with 80 members that you are supposed to bring in the business. You get the point? So that's why they were
Yes.
telling you that you can bring 5 and you work
Mm.
with them. Working
Mm.
with them, their meaning, in case when you get someone, you can put them, you can put him or her under the other 5. You get the point?
Under the other 5.
Okay, so maybe you blow to
Mm.
John, okay,
Mm.
but now you have or you have already 5 people, and you don't want to
Mm.
add direct. You get the point? And you want to
Okay.
now you are getting Jane. Now you are going to
Mm.
request John to give you link, and you sign up
Okay.
Jane. You get the point? After
Okay.
signing up Jane, John will give you back your $30 because it's you who brought Jane together.
Okay.
So that's how we build. So you choose 3 lines and you build them. This time, next time you are giving another person. The other time you are giving another person. So you choose different legs. You get my point?
Okay.
Yes, you don't focus on John always. No. You can pick another one, you can pick Sam, and you support according. Is Sam interested in team building? If Sam is
Okay.
interested in team building, what you do, you keep supporting those who are serious. Whenever you get
Okay.
someone to sign up, you support those guys. But they will pay back your $30 because it's you who is bringing people. You get the point. And whenever
Yes.
they bring, you will also earn if you are V2 and above. You get the point?
Okay.
So it doesn't mean that it's you who will bring all the people, 300 people, Simani,
Mm.
20 people. No, it's not you. They can also bring according what you are teaching them all the time. You keep teaching them
Mm.
that for us to win, we have to go to V2. The qualification of V2, it is A, B, C, D. It's you who doesn't want maybe $40, you don't want $30, you don't want $50. If you want it, then let us build and get it. You get the point? It's a matter
Okay.
of working together. So for you to win,
Okay.
you have to build your
Yeah.
friend. You get? Without
I get.
building him, you are not winning alone.
Mm.
Yes, that is it. That is it. That is the case. I think we are clear.
Yeah, clear now.
Yes, Ambrose, you
Yes.
can move on.
Yeah, thank you, coach, for clarification. That clarification. Yes, you have made me remember something. I think this is the only business actually, where there is no competition, where we support each other. Mm? Because Royal Q knows that people supporting each other, that is the way to attain success. That is the way to win. Like you cannot be rich when you work alone. Mm? In this outside business, our normal business, someone starts a shop, maybe selling electronics, and maybe another person he starts another same business actually, same things actually, right next door, and these people are beefing each other, they are competing, but you see how life is hard outside there. But this business, it is the only business where even if you don't know anything, but you bring your friend, it is where you're going to bring this person to a team, and we shall be there, the leaders, everyone there to guide this person. I don't have to know this person that you have brought. As long as this person is under our team, is entitled to know everything about the team, is entitled to make money, to be successful. So, yes, I think we are done with V4. Yeah, then V5. Yes, more so with V5, Royal 2 needs you to give, let me remove this, to give direct 12 people your link. Then the rest of the people, the rest of the, because when you give, as coach has said, when you give, when you reach this number of people, 12, it doesn't mean that for you are not going to be getting more people actually. But whenever you get people, you now, they won't use your link directly. You go to your downlines, and they are going to give you their links, and this person is going to join under them. Yeah, but this activation game, the money that Q is going to reward you, instead they are going to send it back to you. Yes, that generally that is what it means. Yeah, getting 12 people, then the rest you keep sharing the links, these people to your down. You keep giving these people to your downlines. Then you also need to be having three V4s.
When someone is trading,
Let me. Yes, you can see it here. 3 V4s in your team, and make sure that in your team you have accumulated 800 people. Yeah, for you to qualify for this one for V5. And whenever a person enters, joins under your link direct, Roach is going to give you 65 USDT as the direct quantification. Then whenever this person creates and makes money, they are going to give you the gas fee of 55%. Yes, 55. That is a lot of money. Almost midway, halfway. And let me highlight this again. Yes, let me highlight this again. Yeah, I want to explain here. Yes, I want to explain. It's not going there. Let me. Yes, I think guys, you're seeing this part I've highlighted. Whenever a new person enters in your team, and this person activates, they are going to give you $35 for you just be sleeping, be just being seated, and you see this money on your team. You don't have to ask where it has come from. Know that a V1 has entered your team. Then when you see $25 just on your account, it means that a V2 has renewed, has his robot expired and has activated again, and you have got $25. Same for the V3. They are going to give you $15 when this V3 buys the robot again. They are going to give you $15. Then when a V4 does the same, they are going to give you $5. Yes. Then the same for the fuel fee. When the V1 trades, they are going to give you the gas 35%, V2 25%, V3 they give you 15%, V5 they give you, V4 they give you 5%. Yes, this is how the money is printed actually. Then a V6. Yes, a V6. Let's go to the last level. A V6. Yes, a V6. You need direct. You need people, 20 people, to join under your link directly. And in these 20 people, you need to get three V5s. Yeah, from different lines. Let me see whether I can put a drawing. Maybe you understand the let me. You know, you are a V6. It is a V6. You want to be a V6. It means you need to give your link directly to 20 people. 20 people. But under these 20 people, you need to get only three. In these 20, only three. Make them work with them. Make them V5s. V5. This is what I'm meaning. Yeah, only have V5. Don't need very many options. Only get V5 and make sure that in your team, yeah, you are 1,500 people. Yes, you qualify directly. You qualify to become a V6. Yeah, actually, I think this is the best rank in OAQ. When you're here, these are the people. When you're here, you don't need to be. These are the people who are no longer worried about money. Money is not their problem. Yes, but in most cases, it is getting these V5s. Yeah, that is where the magic is. But in most cases, you find people have got teams. This number actually, a V6, it is very easy for a V6 to get this number of 1,500 people. Yes, most of them surpass this number. You find they have 2,000, 2,500, but you find he has got maybe like V5s and he's remaining with one V5. Yes, to become a V6, to qualify for a V6. Yes, and also let me show you how a V6 also collects money actually. So also here, when a V6 gives you his link direct, for him is going to, when you buy a robot, this person is going to get $70. Then when you trade, he's going to be getting the gas of 60%. Then under his team, he has got very many. He has all the ranks actually. Under his team, he has. Let me show you the team. His team. Let me show you. Let me show you the team of V6. It is not coming out very well. Yes, this is the V6 team. Yes, this is the team of V6. Under his team, he has got V1s, people who are entering the new ones. Whenever a person enters under his team, he's going to be given $40 direct. Yes, he doesn't know. He doesn't need to know this person's name, where this person, which country, where this person comes from. As long as the person enters under his team, he will get $40 on his account. Then when a V2 renews, activates again, he's going to get $30. When the V3 does the same, he's going to get 20 USDT. Then a V4 is going to get 10, and a V5 is going to get $5. Then here for the gas fee, whenever these people trade, whenever these people make profits, yeah, this is how the gas fee is distributed. For a V1, you will make 40, you get 40%. A V2, you will collect 30%. A V3, you will collect 20. V4, 10, and V5, 5%. Yes, and yeah, the 10% here, it is the one I explained for global dividend. It is called global dividend. Remember, every time Royal is going to, because here you become a team partner. Yes, team partner. Like you become like in simple terms, you become like the co-founders of Royal Tube. You see that at the same table. So whenever the Royal Tube makes profits, the team, the community of Royal Tube worldwide, whenever they make profits, they total up these profits and they get 10% of that profit. I had explained it when the class was starting. I gave you an example, like maybe let's assume that the entire team of Royal across the world makes maybe like like $1 million. People, all the people, they make the profits when you add up, they make like $1 million. So they are going to get 10% of $1 million. That is like 100,000. And this is the money they are going to share with you, the V60s worldwide. Yes, you get this money from Royal. So these are our ranks. I think we are done with rank V6. Yes, I think in Uganda we have V5s. We don't have V60s. I think even in East Africa. Yeah. If you know one, maybe you can get me updated. But so far, the ones I know are the V5s. I don't know any V6 in East Africa. Maybe there are V6s in, yeah, we have some in Nigeria, but in East Africa, I don't think we have got a V6. Yes, in Royal Q, rank, when you enter, when you activate Royal Q, automatically you have a rank, you become V1. Yes, you start from here. Then from there, you go up to V2. From V2, you proceed to V3. V3, you go to V4, up to V6. Yeah, this is the structure for the ranks. Then, yeah, these are the ranks, how they are structured. You start with V1, just activate your robot and automatically become V1. Then V2, you rank up to V2. Yes, I've already told you, you only need to have activated three people to have activated using your direct link. Then you make a team together and you make sure that you have 20 people in your team. Yeah, you automatically become a V2. Then to rank up to V3, yeah, let's proceed. You need to have given 5 people your link directly, and within among these people, within these 5 people, get out only three people, help them become V2s. Yes, only 3. Like here they call them lines. Yes, help these people become V2s, only 3, and make sure that you have a total number of members, 100 people in your team. And there you go, V3. Then to become V4, you need to have given 8 people direct your link to 8 people directly. Then in your team, make sure that you have 3 V3s. Yes, help 3 people to become V3s. Yeah, and make sure that the number, actually, you get a number of 100 at V4. You get a number of 300 people actually. Yes, in your team. Yes, make sure that you get 300 people in your team. and automatically there you become a V4. Yeah, but to become a V4, when you have not used this structure, the way I've showed it to you, the structure for it, how you should use it, how it should be. If you want maybe to give your link directly and you want to become a V4, you need 4,320 people. Imagine, where can you get that number? If you want to give out your link, maybe for you want to do it alone, you don't need to work with other people. So you need 4,320 users in your team. I think this can take you like 50 years maybe to be in V4. Then to rank up to V5, you only need to give out to 12 people directly. That is the qualification. Then within these people, 12 people, get out only three people, help them to become V4s. Yes, they call them separate lines. Help 3 people to become V4s and build your team up to 800 people. 800 here. Yeah, at V5 they need 800 people in your team. Only 800. And okay, the qualification is 800 people in your team and 3 V4s only. This is the qualification. But if you feel like you have a community, you don't want to work with other people, give your link directly. Give your link. You need to become a V5. You are a V4, and you need to become a V5. But you don't want to work with other people. Give your link directly to 13,500 people. Yes, you become a V5.
I'm having a question there.
Yes, boss.
Up there on maybe like on V5 or V4, but the question is like V5 needs three V4s.
Yes.
Now and this and in the team
you need 800, only 800.
You need only 800, but yes. above there the V4. The V4 qualification also had to be having how many people? A number of people?
Yes, a V4 here, to become a V4, you only need, let me do it, let me write here. You are, okay, for you to be, these are steps, they are like, they are like staircases, these are steps, they are like this. Yeah, for you to get here, for you to get at the top, you must first get this step here. So for you to become a V3, for you to become a V4, it means that you are a V4, you are a V3. I don't know whether you're getting me.
Yeah, what I was
you are a V3 and you want to become a V4, right?
What I was trying to mean, the V4 under you as a V5, the V4 under you. The V4 under him. He has to also have his certain people different, or they count the same people in your team.
They count the same people because you are in the one line. You get the point?
Yes.
We are in the same team. Yes. Me and Mr. Julius and Mr. Steven.
Exactly.
One is a V3, one is a V4, and one is a V5.
Yes.
But everyone is is meant to have his own number of people, or they count the exact people that you have in your team.
They will count the people who are under you. Not from under, maybe let us say you registered John. John is under you. Are we together?
Okay.
If John is under you, meaning all people which are under John, they are your people.
Okay.
So they are counting those people under you. They will count them. If they are 300, then you want to go to V4. But John only is having 400 people. but you don't have the second the second V3, and the third V3. If you don't have them, meaning you don't qualify, because you don't have the remaining V3s, though you have the total number. So you have to follow the order. You get the point?
Yes, I get your point, but my question, maybe you didn't understand it well. It was like this, like being we are in the same team, me, you, and another person.
We are under who?
We are under V5. Okay, like we are under you, a V5. Okay. So now our team, the whole team of ours under you is like maybe 100 people or 1,000.
Okay.
Let's say. Now you need the you need the V4. How many? 3 V4s under you.
I need 3 V4s to go to V5.
And good. The 3 V4, the 3 V4s under you on since you are a V5.
Yes.
Now, these 3 V4s under you, remember they are also among your team, the 1,000 people.
Exactly.
Now, these 3 V4s, we have seen up there that also the V4s have to be having the lower team, the certain team of number. Then again, the certain V3 under there. Good. Now what I'm meaning, the other big amount of people, they count the same average of team that you're having, because we are in a single team. Or John has to go and get a separate number of people in a different in a different team, not in this team.
The question is a bit confusing.
Mama, I'm with you, sir.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me. This is Rona speaking. Let me answer this guy, Nasasira.
Okay.
Right now, you count me, Deus, and Ainembabazi, who is presenting as people on your team. But if you know that you put us as your directs, you give us your link, you have to make sure that we have reached on V4 for you to go to V5. You have to make sure that we have reached on V5 for you to go to V6. It is somehow like if all of us 3, we are not directly under you, you cannot count us that we are your 3 directs. For example, you gave Deus the link first, Deus brought to me, I also brought Ainembabazi. So we remain in one leg. If you don't put another person you brought directly to reach on V4, you will remain where you are, though you have the total number. For example, Deus may be good at marketing, then he brings for you many people, but those many people are counted on Deus, though he's your team member. So you will be having an imbalance in your tree. So in short, when you're starting team building, you start it now when you're still a V1. You know that for me to go to V2, I brought 3 people, that is Deus, Rona, and Ainembabazi. So when I want to go to V2, I have to make sure that I teach Rona what to do. She goes on V2, then she will help me to become one leg. Deus will also go to V2, he helps me to become one leg. And Ainembabazi will also become V2 to help me to become a V2. So if at all Rona pulls down, you will look for someone who is under Rona in that team, then you work with that person. You know that the leg of Rona belongs to any person she gave a link. So even if Rona goes away and someone she brought also is good at marketing, he also keeps on the team. You keep on moving with that person. So in short, when you're building your team, write down your tree for you not to forget. Even if you have a team member and he brings a new person, ask this person, which link have you given? You know that this person is a direct of so and so, such that when you're advising your direct to build, you know what to tell him. You also tell him, by the way, you brought so and so, but you've never supported him, yet he's your direct. So for you to go to V2, you have to support those 3. I think now you understand. However much you have one person who will bring 1,000 people, but the other 3 directs are not supported, you will remain on the level you are.
Now I've understood you. I've understood you on the
That's easy. Because on V2, you may bring 3 and you sleep. But those 3 are very active. They push you to V2. But the moment they push harder, they will jump you and they also become V2. Now you will not get anything from them because you'll be the same rank. So when they go to V3, they will still be counting their team under you. You will be having numbers. But because you don't have V2s, you will never go to V3, yet you have the number.
Okay, I've understood you there on the visa. On the visa, I've understood you, Madam. Your name I've forgotten it.
I'm Rona.
I would beg Mr. Ainemba to scroll up again a little bit up. I show you another thing I wanted you to up again on the other things. More up, more up. Again. So here I need this here on the team number. This 100, like now on a V3, then team 100. So this 100 should be under Ainembabazi as your V3 or as your V2, or this 100 that they count it since your team is almost more than even 500, so they clearly know that Ainembabazi has 100 people.
Yes. So what you have to understand, like I've told you, if you bring 3 people and for you sleep, you don't bring other people. These 3 people, as long as they are active, your team will always be correct. You understand? Yeah? So meaning when you don't give the other part of the lines which are on V's which you want, you will always have a tick on one and you not have a tick on the other. I request Mr. Ainembabazi to stop sharing, then I share my screen and show you what I'm meaning.
All right. Okay.
All right. Just slightly.
Yes.
Because that's when you understand.
I think you can share. You can share your screen.
Okay.
Also.
Yeah, I'm going to share. Let me first get this here clearly. Then I share my screen. Because right now I'm a V2 and I'm pushing for V3. So I want to show you what I'm meaning. Eh?
Okay.
I hope you're seeing my screen. Eh?
Exactly.
That is my account. So when you go here on team, this is where we know how far we have gone with what we are building. You see, on the number of direct referrals, I'm already in green because I already have 5 people who are directly on me and their robots are active. Get me clearly. Because the moment 5 people, one of them expires and doesn't renew, the number of directs will reduce.
Okay.
So you have to make sure that the people you have as your directs, you teach them the joy of sharing business such that they have that potential to again renew at the end of the year. So when you see here on team members, I have 36 people. Are you getting me? And on the 36 people, I already have 1 V2. That is the middle. I have 1 leg which has a V2. Even if this line where I have a V2 gets another V2, they will never show you that you have 2 because it is in 1 leg. So when you come back here on my directs, you're seeing here, the medium one is this line which has 93 people. Are you getting me? So now I'm fighting with this first one, which is the first, which has 29 people to get a V2. Then I look for another leg to pull me. That is me.
Okay.
This account, which is already V2, will never go off V2 as long as it keeps renewing its activeness. Have you got me? So meaning right now, if I have a team member who will be so active among these ones and gets me a good number every time he comes on board, the team members will keep increasing to 100. So when 100 part is done, the middle icons, the middle V2s, before they are done, I will still remain a V2. You can even have a team member more than 100, but here the system will reflect that you have already cleared the team members of 100. In short, I may even be having more than 5 directs, but because this step needs me to have 5 directs, it only ticks the 5 directs and doesn't reflect that I have more than 5. I get me. Because sometimes you have people who just want to trade, they don't want to build a team. And they tell you after you've already given them your direct link. If at all they tell you earlier, you can put them under those ones you want to build, such that they remain in the teams of those people. But someone comes, he has registered, so after starting, he tells you, me, I want to trade. So you cannot fight to build someone with 20 people who doesn't want. So you find yourself giving more than the 5 directs because you're looking for whom to build with.
Okay.
I think now you understand me very well. Eh?
I've got you now very well.
Okay, let me stop sharing. I'm already at work. I continue working. Thank you.
Yeah,
and thank you very much. I remember was.
Yeah, thank you, Leader Rona. Thank you, Leader Rona, for that wonderful clarification. Yes, let's wind up. Yeah, let's wind up. Yeah, let's wind up. Yeah, let's wind up. We finish up. Yeah, let's finish up, guys. Yes, so these are potential daily income. The money you can make on a daily basis when you have attained, according to the rank you have attained. So at rank V1, you can have a potential of making from $30 to $60 daily. This means that you can be in a position to bring a person, because remember, whenever you bring a person, that is $30 direct. They give you $30. So you can be in a position of making this money $30 up to $60. Then at V2, you can be in a position of making $30 up to $100, yeah, on a daily basis. Yes, because a V2, it means your team has started to grow big. Remember, even your members under the team, they can be bringing in other their friends as well. Then at V3, you can be in a position to be making from $100 to $300 on a daily basis. Yes, remember this money, it is not exact. It is not a must, because that's why it is being given in a range. Like at this level of V3, it doesn't mean that you can be making like 300 every day. No, maybe today you can make maybe like 110. The other day you make maybe like 200. You get me in that range. Then from V4, you can be making above 300 on a daily basis. You normally see these screenshots in a group. You see an account that today it made $150. Tomorrow it made $100. The other day it made $200. Yes, this money, people are actually printing money here. Then at V5, let me remove this. You can be making above $800 daily. Yes, I told you that this is not a must. Today you may make 800. Tomorrow you make 100. The other day you make 500. But you can be always in that range. Then rank V6 and above, you can be making 1,500 on a daily basis. Yes. So thank you guys for attending the class. Yeah, I really appreciate. Thank you for your time here, being able to learn. And if at all we have queries, if at all we have anything we don't understand, yeah, you can within because we have taken long actually. I did want us to get beyond the 10, but I
Thank
think the
you
time
so
has
much,
gone. But
Mr.
if at all you have any
Inebewast.
queries, please.
Thank you so much. I appreciate I've at least got something.
Yes, you're welcome, sir. Yes, thank you. Do we have any questions, guys, or we close it from here? So, Coach, I hand it over to you.
Okay,
I don't know
thank you
whether
so
you have
much.
something to
Thank you
say
so
later.
much for the fantastic lesson. I hope
You're
we
welcome.
have got something for those who have attended. I believe you will not remain the same. Otherwise, stay blessed. We sign out until tomorrow. We meet again.